Hi everyone. So I've become a little obsessed with this particular video, which was Michael Jackson's live performance of the Earth song at the 1996 Brit Awards. Couldn't tell you why, but for some reason every time I get on YouTube now, first thing I feel like doing on the site is going to my favorites and locating the video and watching it again, and especially at the 5-minute mark, watching that bit again. This is a Michael Jackson performance with a bit of a difference. It's very extravagant as usual, but what stands out is the run that Jarvis Cocker did, where he decided to run onto the stage. And I actually like Michael Jackson. I even like the song. There are even parts of this performance I like. I love the epicness, and I love, just the energy he has, especially when he's in his elevated thing and when he's descending from it, he's like stamping on it. That's pretty cool. But on the other hand, I'm rather turned off by the video in general. It's awfully narcissistic. In this video, Michael Jackson plays what I can only describe as a healer. At the end of the video, he transforms into someone with a white robe, and there are these bright lights, and suddenly all these people who were dressed in rags, in these nasty brown rags, suddenly take these rags off and reveal themselves to be wearing normal clothes, and by embracing him or, getting touched by him, they shed the rags, seem to no longer be in distress, and walk off happy and healthy. I have to say, it's pretty bad. And what I love about Jarvis Cocker is he comes on in the middle of this whole charade. While this whole melodramatic thing is going on, he runs onto the stage, and he personifies cool, I have to be honest. He's in this zip-up cardigan, which Chris Evans mocked, but fuck him. Chris Evans, of all people, to mock someone for that fashion. Yeah, he has no taste. The cardigan is freaking awesome. Jarvis Cocker looks awesome, and he basically saves the song, in my opinion anyway, because I was finding it pretty, vomit-inducing until he comes on and kind of cracks that egg and breaks it off, and you can laugh. Instead of watching this jaw-dropping charade, you suddenly laugh because, yeah, he crashes the stage. It's pretty interesting. And after sort of standing with his hands on his hips and shooting a look at Michael Jackson like, what the fuck? He then decides to start wafting. He bends down, bottoms up, and wafts at his rear end. And what makes this really hilarious is that one of the dancing extras, who's dressed up, he's dressed like one of those people from Babylon 5. He sort of breaks his act and runs over to Jarvis and tries to get him off the stage. Actually manages to get a hold of him. He starts escorting him off the stage. And then Jarvis breaks free, runs over, and as he's running away, he passes a camera, and while passing the camera, he lifts up his cardigan at the camera. And then, as Michael Jackson's elevated above the stage and screaming the lyrics, "What about us?" Well, and everyone's kind of beckoning to him. While this is going on, Jarvis is being chased by this guy and running through the whole act. Oh shit. So please go watch this video. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And yeah, it's brief, but it's riveting. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know if other people are going to find this as fascinating as I do, or if I don't know what is wrong with me. Maybe it's because watching this video brought back a memory of something I'd formerly forgotten, and maybe I think it's so cool to have regained a memory that I thought had kind of gone. But, no, anyway, so now there are two ends of the spectrum when it comes to fans of either performer. We have some people saying, oh yeah, rock on Jarvis, what a shitty performance, and Michael Jackson's this child abusing pedophile, or we have Michael Jackson fans saying, what a fucking bastard Jarvis is, I hope he burns in hell. I read a particularly amusing comment, all in caps, saying, fuck that guy, something like this. I'm not quoting verbatim, but it was something like, fuck him for ruining Jackson's act, I hope he burns in hell. And he said, how dare he go against Michael Jackson's message of peace, I hope he burns in hell. I just thought that was rather funny that we had someone very angry at someone protesting a message of peace while expressing the most unpeaceful and resentful sentiment ever, which, you know, is not going to make the world a nice place at all. So, okay, ordinarily, this is misconduct. I mean, I don't condone this at all. I shouldn't. I wouldn't normally. You know, going onto someone's performance like that is pretty wrong. And yeah, I shouldn't be endorsing this, I shouldn't be laughing at it, but I can't help it. It was, like I said, it was such a cheesy performance that I thought it benefited from someone coming out and mocking it. Made it infinitely more interesting. And I do still think it's a good song, but this particular performance with Michael Jackson playing Jesus, a healer, it's too much. So, for the record, both guys are cool as far as I'm concerned. I'm a Michael Jackson fan, I'm a Pulp fan. And yeah, I've just rambled on about shit. I need to get over this obsession now so I can concentrate on the other areas of my life. Thank you very much.